they're a tough team to prepare for and play against. I thought for the second, I thought defensively we've done a good job the last couple of games. And, I thought we had I thought we fought in the post. I mean, I knew that they would post us at a lot of different positions, and so we had one extra day to prepare for them than they did for us. And I thought our post defense held together, and we made things tough for them. And offensively, we were a little erratic, but we had enough stretches where we were good. And we did get the ball inside more. I think that's exciting that we got Emma quite a few touches in the second half, and played through mismatches. I mean, they switch a lot of ball screens, and so we had the opportunity to do that. And then, we hit some threes. We got, 2 from Molly, and I think we had 5 in the second half. So it's a really good win. Excited to go into the holiday on a win and 5 more in a row at home.
Questions for the student athletes?
I know you were pretty fired up on the first bucket. You just extra juice playing home state team, or?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, it's always a little exciting playing at a South Dakota school just because I grew up around a lot of them, played state basketball with a bunch of them in high school.
Yeah.
Just one of them was my AU teammates. So it always makes the competitive go up a little bit, but I thought we just needed to have a good first half. We were struggling the first half for the start of the season, and I thought we just needed to get off on a good note, get fired up right away, and I thought that's what we did. So.
Rachel, how much of a boost did Mallory and Jamie serve in that first quarter? Just, it was a little bit of a slow start for both teams, but they put together 8 straight buckets for you guys that seemed to give you separation that you never gave back.
Yeah, it was really great to see them do well in that sense. I know that second group coming out was going to hustle really hard, and we ended up doing just that. To reiterate what Emma said, our focus today was to have a really good first half. And I think we went into the locker room at halftime feeling really good about that. And we were able to kind of execute a lot of the things that we scouted this week, which was really good to see.
After halftime, I think they kind of pulled within maybe 4 or 5, and you guys really stretched it out. Maybe what you do, anything different you guys did offensively there? You made shots, but I wonder what allowed you to hit the lead up to 13, 15, or whatever it was.
I would say that, Coach always tells us that it's a game of runs. So when they went on their run and coming out of halftime, it wasn't a time in which we panicked. We kind of responded as we do in terms of getting back to the basics with our fundamentals and the shots we're looking for, whether it be post touches for Emma, driving kicks, open threes, etc. We kind of just got back to what we were doing in the first half, and ended up making more shots. So.
Yeah, I didn't think we got too high or too low. I think we were pretty even with our energy the whole game, which is what we needed. We needed to stay focused and get high energy shots, high energy points. But at the same time, if we did turn over the ball, we didn't dwell on that or focus too much on that. So I thought our energy throughout the whole game was really good.
How much of a talent there is for Rachel in terms of bringing energy, making plays that provide energy? Like, she obviously gets really excited whenever something happens, but just like, what kind of a jolt does that give everybody when she's making the type of play she was making tonight?
Yeah, I mean, usually I'm not like a huge yeller or like just like loud, but it helps like someone else like Rachel who gets like that and then it fires up everyone else. It's kind of just like a chain reaction that just helps everyone get fired up. It's really nice to see.
A couple of where she dropped passes out of bounds, I think, and those are, not good. But we didn't have a lot of those, and I thought, I did think Tatum bounced back. I mean, from stretches where she knows she needs to be better. I mean, she can't pick up the fouls that she picked up in the first half and put us in a position like that. But thankfully, Molly's really capable, and I thought, she can, and I think it helps the Warrens, kind of a combo guard. But yeah, I think the thing I told them, like, we're a little different team than we've been because we're more physical, we're a better rebound. We out rebounded a team tonight that was +5 or so on the glass against a good schedule, and that's probably not historically who we are. So to be that much better of a rebounding team and also be a low turnover team, that's going to help, right? I mean, if we could stay a low turnover team with how much better of a rebounding team I think we're going to be, we should be okay. So yeah, it's nice to play them opposite each other, but it's nice to play them together, especially late in the game if you're in a position where you've got a little bit of a lead. Because I feel pretty comfortable with that. And obviously, Emmy's a good ball handler for a big. Emmett played guard in high school, so yeah.
You know, they kind of cut it to 8.5 and
Yeah.
maybe made a bucket early in the second. I mean, that run there where you stretched it out, I mean, that kind of, it ended up being the difference because they never really got it
Right.
closer. What do you think? You guys did well there to kind of gain some separation.
Yeah. I thought we moved it and we got some post baskets. I mean, Emma got some post ups. Morgan had a mid post basket, and then Molly hit a big three. I mean, Molly doesn't shoot a lot of threes, but wide open, and Morgan got going again. I mean, I think our depth is going to be such that we're going to have spurts, and so I think that's exciting. And as I've said, we're not going to maybe have quite as much offensive continuity because we're going to play more people, more minutes than we probably have in a while. So you lose a little bit of continuity, but you also, it's still basketball where you're going to have good stretches offensively, and then hopefully you can control some of those other things a little more, like the rebounding, because you're playing players that aren't quite as tired, and then what you're maybe losing with continuity, you're gaining with less fatigue, because fatigue is a